Ignoring Civets' stress signals could jeopardize your financial future. While many celebrate these charming creatures for their allure, a troubling trend is emerging that you can't afford to overlook. Imagine scrolling through social media, bombarded by posts about Civets. But beneath this surface lies a risk that could silently undermine your financial mindset. Are you aware of the hidden consequences of this trend? People are enamored by Civets, yet they often miss critical stress signals that could impact their wealth-building strategies. What happens when your financial decisions are swayed by misconceptions? When a cute animal influences your economic choices, the stakes rise. Picture yourself at a cuff, a friend enthusiastically pitching a Civet-inspired investment. It sounds enticing, but a nagging doubt lingers. What are the real risks? Consider this: you invest in a Civet venture, initially thrilled by the returns. But soon stress signals emerged out, fading excitement and mounting pressure. You are not just risking money, you are betting your mindset. As reality sets in, you realize these choices were based on illusions. The Civet's charm can obscure crucial risks, distracting you from understanding your true financial health. Are you chasing fleeting trends or building something sustainable? Take a moment to reflect. Back at that cuff, what does financial health mean to you? Are your values guiding your decisions, or are you merely following the crowd? As we navigate these perilous waters, remember, true financial wisdom hinges on recognizing stress signals, both in Civets and in our decision-making. You have the power to reshape your understanding and break free from the misconceptions that threaten your future. So, what's your next step? Are you ready to dig deeper and forge your own path? Your financial future is at stake, and it all begins with awareness. Have you ever wondered why some people thrive financially while others struggle, even with the same effort? What if the answer lies in the surprising world of Civets? This is just about cute animals, it's about how Civets relate to personal finance and the hidden consequences that might be lurking beneath the surface. Intrigued? You should be. Many believe they have a solid grasp on their financial mindset. But what if a simple misconception is undermining your efforts? A lot of folks think success is all about logic and strategy, yet there's an emotional aspect we often overlook. Picture this: you're about to make a significant investment. You've done your research, assessed the risks, and feel ready to dive in. But then doubt creeps in. Is that feeling of financial instinct guiding you, or is it something deeper? Civets, often seen as quirky pets, symbolize something much more profound. Their instinctive navigation through their environment mirrors our own financial decisions, sometimes leading us astray. Have you ever felt a nagging doubt when making a purchase? That uneasy feeling might be your civet instinct kicking in. Many people dismiss these feelings, thinking they're just part of being human. But what if ignoring them could lead to bigger financial mistakes? Consider a friend who invested in a trendy startup. The excitement of potential success overshadowed their instincts, much like a civet chasing what it thinks is food, only to encounter danger instead. These moments of poor judgment often come wrapped in a false sense of confidence. You might convince yourself you've got this figured out. But those overlooked signs can lead you down a slippery slope. What if the key to avoiding these pitfalls lies in better understanding our instincts? Civets remind us to pay attention to our surroundings and trust our gut when something feels off. Every hesitation could be a warning sign urging you to rethink your choices. Let's be real, financial success isn't just about numbers. It's also about emotions, instincts, and the signals we sometimes ignore. Instead of dismissing these signs, what if you chose to embrace them? As you reflect on your financial journey, consider how often you've brushed aside your gut feelings. They could be your inner civet trying to guide you away from danger. So the next time you feel tempted to ignore your instincts, take a moment to pause. Ask yourself, what might you be overlooking? Remember, integrating civets into your financial mindset is just a quirky metaphor, it's a call to action. Look closely, listen carefully, and don't overlook those subtle warnings. You might just find the clarity you need to navigate your financial landscape more wisely. If this resonates with you, share your thoughts below. What signs have you noticed in your own financial journey? Let's explore this together. Did you know that civets, those small furry creatures, are quietly changing how we think about money? Stick around, because what you're about to learn could completely shift your perspective on personal finance. Many of us don't realize that civets symbolize a deeper issue in our mindset. They highlight the overlooked consequences of bringing exotic ideas into our everyday lives, especially regarding finance. But why is this important right now? Everywhere you look, people are chasing the next big trend, asking themselves, what if I invest in this or that? Yet, they often overlook the risks tied to these trendy ideas. Civets, once seen as mere curiosities, are now linked to misconceptions that could derail your financial journey. Imagine scrolling through social media and seeing influencers promoting the latest investment craze inspired by civets. You might feel the urge to dive in, but this excitement could lead you down a risky path. These decisions often stem from a misunderstanding of value and risk. Let's make this relatable. Picture a friend who invested heavily in a civet business, convinced it was the next big thing. Initially, there was a lot of buzz, but soon reality set in. The market changed, and what seemed like a sure bet turned into a costly mistake. Why does this happen? People frequently overlook fundamental finance principles in favor of fleeting trends. The civet represents a distraction, pulling attention away from the core values that can lead to real success. It's all too easy to place trust in the wrong places. The more you chase these distractions, the more you risk losing sight of what truly matters. Your mindset shifts, and your financial decisions become impulsive rather than strategic. It's a slippery slope. Before you know it, you find yourself stuck in a cycle of pursuing the next civet-like trend. The thrill of the chase overshadows the importance of solid fundamentals. When everything settles, many end up with empty pockets and shattered confidence. So what can? It starts with changing your perspective. Instead of jumping at the latest trend, take a moment to pause and evaluate.